not letting people affect us, in my opinion, is very challenging. Very, very challenging. And I think that's what people are here for, is to set these challenges for us. It's the only way, in my perspective, to understand it. Because without the challenges in our lives, you know, the pillars, every time we rise above something, we gain strength, and we don't lose that. We hang on to it, and we collect to it. And that's what we're doing. We're collecting together, we're collecting in consciousness. So to be able to be affected by somebody is absolutely no problem, as long as we can learn to overcome this and use this to be able to grow stronger, and most importantly, grow in awareness. Because if we're aware that we've been affected by this, or by this person, or by this energy, or then we can learn to not get affected by this in the future, which is crucial for our advancement in consciousness and you know, everyday life. And so these people should be blessed. Every time somebody comes into your life and affects you, eventually they should be honored, because without the race, you know, without the challenge, without, you know, you wouldn't be able to overcome it. So there should be always, after that, we should be grateful for these people, and that comes peacefulness, because then we can, every time somebody affects us, we can eventually believe that we will soon be honoring these people. And it's very challenging to be able to look in this perspective, because quite often we have not overcome this obstacle yet. Of the scenario, the energy, we haven't yet overcome this, so it's quite hard and challenging to be able to see from this perspective. But with time, we will soon understand and be able to, you know, use our power and strength from within to be able to use this and be able to connect with this true power, and be able to use this again to be able to strengthen ourselves, to be able to handle future scenarios. So every time, you know, somebody comes into your life and affects you, of course we use our power to, you know, do what we can to be able to protect us, trying not to use our ego, you know, all the time. Ego is very healthy to be able to use as a tool, to be able to use it as a defense when some people, you know, test you. You know, they're penetrating your space, and the ego is there to protect that. But at the same time, the soul and the awareness should act as more of the control and the power. So when these people do come into your life affecting you, you have the wisdom to be able, and knowledge and awareness to be able to handle this. It's a very sensitive subject, because quite often every day we get affected by people, and it's not a negative thing. These people are acting as a tool for you to advance and to not be affected. So it's really, every time you're affected and you can learn from this, it's a very powerful thing for the soul and for your awareness, because you will not lose this subconsciously. You'll obtain this lesson. It's challenging, but it's possible. possible.